In lots of Salesforce or HubSpot events where I visit, I come across freelancers who feel overwhelmed trying to figure out if they should become a HubSpot wizard or a Salesforce master. In this video, I'm going to share my experience as a freelancer in both technologies. So both the CRM giants dominate the market. Picking one to specialize can mean big difference in your freelance career and the revenue that you make. Today, let's break down the money, the complexity, and everything in between to help you make that choice. I am Chandan. I'm working on multiple projects at times in both the technologies. Past 7 years. I started as a freelancer, but now working on full-time project. Once again, what I explain in this video comes from my personal experience and observations, influenced by my location, luck, and hard work. Your experience might be very different. So let's begin with understanding the target audience of both companies. HubSpot is often ideal for small and mid-sized businesses, emphasizing marketing automation, and that is who they target as well, and they position themselves accordingly. So you could say mostly growing businesses whom HubSpot target. Salesforce is better suited for enterprises, especially that require highly customized solutions. To make these more understandable, let's see each points. So point 1, money. HubSpot is an easy tool to use. Freelancers lose their advantage here. I have seen in many cases that after a point, clients get very used to of how things work in HubSpot and then they take over, especially small businesses. And it makes sense since they do not have enough budget being a small business, and even if they have, it's better to move it to marketing or improvising their products instead of paying someone for the services they think the clients can handle themselves very well. The user friendliness also reduces the complexity and the freelancers per hour rates as well. HubSpot rates might not go above $75 per hour. You can check Upwork to verify. But to get that rate, you need to be solving some really complex HubSpot business problems. Salesforce consultants, on average, can charge higher hourly rates than HubSpot specialists. Why? Well, Salesforce is a beast to learn, and that expertise comes at a premium. In fact, a quick search on freelancing platform shows that Salesforce folks can charge upwards of $150 per hour, sometimes even $300 if there are multiple cloud setup involved, or at times even higher than that if there are more clouds they have to work in. So complexity and scale are the key here. Salesforce is complex by design, at least when it comes to its UI, because the target audience is, you got it, enterprise level companies. The design is to support the scalability, or the complexity of the design basically supports the scalability. The complexity in design might give small and mid-sized businesses sleepless nights. So point 2, dropout rates between these two tools. Let's not forget these platforms have different price tags. HubSpot has a nice free tier and more affordable plans. Great if you are attracting clients who are on budget, like small businesses. This pricing model with HubSpot makes it very easier for the users to drop out whenever they feel like. Trust me, I have made many of my clients drop out of HubSpot hubs just by clicking a button because they were not using the hub for like 2 or 3 years, but they were still paying for it. I hope HubSpot is not listening. Well, let's just say it's an investment, especially when you factor in the customization. And it's like once you are in it, you should rather stay with Salesforce for customization reasons, bound by an agreement. One more thing, most businesses start simple. Complexity starts showing at the later stages. During my migration projects, I found out that out of 10, 6 businesses dropped out of Salesforce because they found it complex to use, especially for their team. Now let's see point 3, learning curves between these two tools. HubSpot is easy to learn. It's like you can operate your phone. If you can operate Microsoft Word, then all you need is a little context of your business model and you would be able to at least start. You need to hire someone when the complexity grows. Salesforce, as I mentioned, is a beast to learn. The learning ecosystem is difficult to get in. But once you understand how to get in, just keep learning. Using the Trailhead account and life will be easy. However, for clients, it requires a lot of time. So yes, the busy businesses prefer a simple tool, or if they have the budget, they hire a pro. So what is good for a freelancer if you ask? It is best that they specialize in both the tools. Take some time out to specialize in HubSpot if you have mostly been working on Salesforce, and do the reverse if you have been working in HubSpot. This will help you add more value to your clients because nowadays there's lots of integration between these two. Here are some additional considerations. Both have awesome communities for support, and remember, within each platform, specializing in a niche area like HubSpot workflows or Salesforce integrations or flows can really bump up your rates. Now an expert tip. Freelancers use the support team of these companies to get help if they get stuck. HubSpot support team can resolve a problem for you, the freelancer, on chat or over a call. Don't charge anything for it. But remember that Salesforce support is provided on chargeable basis. So you are put on a different level of queues depending upon what customer support package your client has picked up. It actually increases or decreases the time of your delivery in case you're dependent upon support team for some issues. As a freelancer, you need help with Salesforce support, then you have to also be aware of the support package levels of your client. This is not the case with You got it, HubSpot. And also many other tools who are still trying to grow. There is nothing good or bad about it, just that the easier ones want to keep their clients on their platform by reducing the cost, and support seems to be one very easy use. So to revisit, complexity. Salesforce is generally considered more complex than HubSpot. This means number 1, longer learning curve. Salesforce consultants often require more time to achieve deep expertise. Number 2, more specialized skill set, which translates to the potential for hourly rates which are higher than other tools for Salesforce specialists. Number 3, demand. Both platforms are in high demand, but Salesforce dominance in the enterprise market can lead to higher demand and rates for experienced Salesforce consultants. Number 4, niche specialization. Within each platform, expertise in demand areas, example Salesforce CPQ, HubSpot marketing automation workflows, may command higher rates. Number 5, location. Freelancer location impacts standard rates in the tech industry. So if you are from India, the rates might be different, and if you are from Europe or America, you might charge different rates. So yes, what's the verdict? Well, it depends. Do you want a quick learning curve and simpler clients? HubSpot might be your jam. Or if you love a challenge and dream of those high-paying enterprise gigs, Salesforce could be the way to go. Ultimately, it's about aligning your skills and interests with your ideal clients. So yes, these are just some points I wanted to discuss today. Don't forget to follow me on LinkedIn, visit my website, or do whatever you like. It's your life, man. Let me know in the comments if you are leaning towards HubSpot or Salesforce. And if you have already specialized, spill those hourly rates secrets. See you in my next video.